sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terence "Bud" Crawford. 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. Nearly impossible to beat no matter what he weighed in at. But it was 66.7 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 184.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Terence "Bud" Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a five-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start the round. There's a scoring blow. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good dodge to the right. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
What a massive upset this would be.
His legs have
knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
It's a good start to the round for this guy. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. He's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Both of these fighters have had their moments. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Defense blocking that right uppercut.
There. He's in trouble.
Just when you thought
down,
it couldn't get
Is he
any
gonna
worse,
get up? He's
it's a
staggering.
knockdown. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
So once again, they'll clinch, and one of these fighters has got to take the lead here.
You've got to save that in the back, because if you're ever hit and hurt, a clinch will save your life. You've got to hold on, clear your head, step off again, push them, hold them, lean them down. So when you're going to use those clinches, do it on the blind side of the referee, then let go.
The perfect counter lands. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Punch is beginning to take its toll. You can't do that too often or the referee is going to take a point.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee. Get him to complain about the conditions. Get him to just feel uncomfortable. Keep doing unorthodox things. I don't mind that now and again, but don't make a habit of it.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That one lands. Bombs away. And he'll try and muffle the offense there with another clinch.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and...
What's the... Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying...